Hey everyone, the today's topic is 5 things my most successful credit repair clients all do. So if you're looking to generate more inbound calls and consistently book more appointments for your credit repair business, then this video is for you. If you're in the credit repair space right now, listen carefully, because over the last 3 years, I have worked with dozens of credit repair business owners, from those just starting out in their living rooms to team up running multi-six-figure operations. And there is something powerful I have noticed. So the ones scaling past 6 figures do all the same 5 things, not kind of similar, not occasionally, they do them relentlessly. So if you're ready to turn your side hustle into a scalable professional credit repair business that runs smoothly even while you sleep, stay through the end. I'm breaking down real practical stuff you can implement this week. So here's the truth. If you still spend half your day replying to clients manually, sending reminders or rewriting emails every single week, you are keeping yourself small. The most successful credit repair entrepreneurs run like a modern startup, lean, automated, and measured. So they use Credit Repair Cloud, Client Dispute Manager, or custom Go high-level setup. So the CRM tracks every dispute, every appointment, every text follow-up. So they got like welcome notification, progress updates, review request flows, payment reminders, all running behind the scenes. So think of automation like as a digital employee. It's reliable, it never goes on vacation, and it follows every system you teach it. So automation frees them to focus on what actually grows revenue: closing deals, building partnership, or recording educational content. So here's a challenge. Write down everything you do for like more than twice a week and ask, can technology do this for me? And that's the mindset shift that turns freelancer into business owner. The second thing, and it's even more important in 2025, is transparency. We have moved past the days when you could post delete any negative in 30 days guaranteed. So consumers are smarter, regulators are watching. The top performance don't just sell, they teach. So they make content that explains how the credit system works. They post short reels explaining scoring models, utilization ratio, and dispute timelines. So they run free Facebook Lives or Zoom workshops showing people how to read their own credit reports. And here's the beauty. When clients start educated, they stay calm, they stay engaged, and they refer friends who are already sold on your credibility. People don't buy from the loudest voice anymore. They buy from the clearest voice. When you teach before you sell, you earn the trust. So record one mini lesson per week. It doesn't have to be fancy, talk about what experience updates mean or what not to do after a dispute. The content builds clients who value you, not those chasing a miracle fix. So the number 3, they invest in systems. So every 6-figure credit entrepreneurs I know treat their business like a franchise. They have SOPs, standard operating procedures for onboarding, disputes, client communication, and even refunds. So they document templates for every client email, every text, and every call script. The reason, so new team members don't need 2 weeks of training, they can plug and play. A system prevents chaos, and chaos kills client trust. So if you're constantly chasing files, forgetting updates, missing follow-up, and that's a process problem, not a people problem. Set aside a week this month just to document how you do things, how you import reports, how you tag disputes, how you measure a client's journey. Those system compounds, they make scaling predictable and your brand experience consistent. Number 4 is 2025 and marketing has evolved. The winners know you can't fake results. Ads get rejected if they are misleading. So what do? They tell stories, not fabricated stories, real case stories, real transformation. They highlight journey, the single mom raised her score 120 points after 6 months, and here's the mindset shift that made it possible. They use Instagram Reels or YouTube Shorts not to brag but to inspire. They share tips, show dashboards, record screen tutorials, and always focus on value. So that's modern marketing. Educate first, inspire second, and convert last. Now, when people connect emotionally with your message, cost becomes secondary. The best campaign you will ever run are built around 3 pillars: authenticity, consistency, and psychology. So be authentic, no fake testimonial. Be consistent, show up weekly, and use psychology. Speak to pain and potential, not pressure. So if you follow those 3 rules, your pipeline will never dry up. Now, number 5 is partnership. This is the most underrated growth hack in credit repair, hands down. The top performers are not just relying on ads, they build partnerships that feed them steady referrals month after month. Think mortgage brokers, realtors, auto finance managers, tax pros. You all share the same goal: helping client get approved. They collaborate through co-branded webinars or like lead swaps where both sides win. They even build like affiliate links that track referrals automatically. And it's not just smart business, it's a sustainable business. Like imagine starting every month with leads from your partner before you ever run a Facebook ad, and that's the peace of mind most people dream of. So after watching this, list 5 businesses in your city that serve the same audience but not the same problem, and start the conversation this week. Now we have covered the what. Let's pause for a second and talk about why. Because every system, every automation, every strategy only works if your market matches your mission. So my top clients all have a long game mindset. They're not chasing like 50 one-time payments. They are building lifetime clients. They don't give up after slow months. They track data, adjust campaign, and trust the process. So they see credit repair as a financial empowerment, not paperwork. So that's why like people stay with them, because they can feel the purpose. For the practical example, I would say like show a screen recording of automated CRM flow, narrate how each step saves hours weekly, cut to testimonial clip or mock client case story like how education build trust, display your dashboard view of standard operating templates, highlight consistency visually, include a simple 20-second ad voiceover reading a story based message, end with a B-roll of networking events or business handshakes symbolizing partnership growth. Each of these like segments give breathing space, extending runtime comfortably to like 25 minutes while keeping viewers engaged. Now let's recap. So let's summarize the 5 takeaways. So automate everything you can. So because time is the new currency. Second is educate your clients is the fastest way to build trust. The third one, document your system. Freedom lives in structure. The fourth one, market ethically with stories, not hype. Fifth one, build partnership that keeps your pipeline fully around. So that's the blueprint behind every 6-figure success story I have witnessed. So here's your challenge. Over the next 30 days, pick one of these 5 habits, implement it completely, and measure what changes. Because progress compounds. Once you master one, the others become natural. And remember, fixing credit is a job, but empowering people, that's the mission. So if this brought you value, subscribe more weekly breakdowns. So if this brought you value, share this with a teammate or a friend in the industry. Let's raise the standards of credit repair together. So thanks for hanging out, and I'll see you in the next video.